Hi, there are so many TV channels now that we could spend all evening just reading the TV listings. So many channels, yet so little worth watching, just more and more of the same old stuff. Choice is a buzzword. It's like a bee buzzing in our ears but giving us stings, not honey. Choice sounds like such a nice word, but like the free in free market, it's only an illusion. Companies spend more on packaging and advertising than they do on product research. Often factories merely put different labels on identical cans. Every day there's a flood of junk mail and advertising pouring our way. We've got no choice. By the way, how's this for product placement? Now, what sort of kettle or cooker or fridge do we want? Well, we'd all want the best, wouldn't we? We'd want something efficient, durable, reliable. But there's so many out there with competing claims. They can't all be the best. Wouldn't it be for the best if there were only a few of each type of product available, each of them researched to the highest standards, each of them manufactured to the highest standards, not simply made for the highest profits? Now, would it be boring to have a little less choice? I don't think so. After the Russian Revolution, for example, artists like Kandinsky made themselves available to design and paint kitchenware, and I wouldn't describe that sort of thing as boring. We all want the best sort of deals, the cheapest electricity company, gas company, water, telephone, etc. But which are they? They keep changing their rates. So we keep having to go online to find out who's currently the cheapest. And while we're online, we mustn't forget to find out who's currently the cheapest internet provider. There seems to be a choice of train companies now, but there's only one railway system. There's a choice of bus companies, and you can see them out there clogging up all the profitable routes while you can't get a bus on the other routes. Companies don't cooperate with each other, they compete with each other. So timetables aren't shared, services don't meet up, information isn't shared, profits certainly aren't shared. And now schools are supposed to compete with each other. Hospitals have to compete. So we're going to have to read all the reports. We'll have to become experts in all the relevant fields. This is the madness of market ideology. All people ever really want are products which are good and work, services which are good and work. We all want our local school and our local hospital to be the best, because all the schools and all the hospitals are the best. Now, in Britain, we have three main capitalist political parties. And so at election time, we have a choice which is rather like being asked what sort of acid you'd prefer in your bath: sulfuric, hydrochloric or nitric. One of the basic tenets of communism is a rationally planned economy which takes care of all people's basic needs. However, in the anarchy, the chaos of Western capitalist markets, where communities are all reduced to individual consumers, choice is entirely dependent on how much money we have. And how much choice do we have about that? Remember, the main enemy is always at home, with a free choice of weapons. Bye!